Hirako! Oi!
Oh yeah, we were pushed down the stairs.
しっかりしろ!
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
うん。
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがり棒。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
しんがりは引き受けた。
Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it would be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. New entry on Sakuko. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebizugoka. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh. Fog Town. Most of that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me? Hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Moving scarecrow, at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes and looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. Oh, it's far worse than that. Monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. Seems to be searching for me by a sound rather than sight. Maybe I should be mindful of my footsteps. Monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace it with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of the dolls was most likely some child's best friend. I think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. Monster in the form of a Miko, or a shrine maiden. Sounds just like Sakuko. Swings around a spiked mason chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is it just a monster pretending to be here? Memories of getting lost. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's house, but to be honest, to this day I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults back then and even to this day. See if I can find any weapons around here. Oh, we got some items. Bandage, nice. Anything else?
A few moments later.
Blocked off. Nope.
ひなこ、こっちだ。大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか。
問題ない。
柊君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I'm still trying to find another oh, got a toolkit. Okay. That's as good as having another weapon. What's up here? A water fountain. Anything by the fountain? Maybe I already grabbed the stuff. I have a side path too. Ooh, Arare, yay! Arare. Alright. Won't be anything creepy or deadly up this path.
あの先にある咲くこんとこの神社。よく行ったな。
Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. One little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebizugaka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakugo's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same can be said about her parents. Key to Sakuko's mailbox.
これ
Letter from Sakuko's mother. You mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again.
サクコンチの郵便受けの鍵
Anticomb. Harare. Hmm.
サクコこの神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな、
Well, Rinko's house. That's Sakuko's house there, right? No, wait, that's my house. There it is. Sakuko's house is right there, down that street. Okay. They're there. We got everything from here.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Rinko's a bitch. Well, that's fucking ominous. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too, right? I think that's why we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. And Senasugi. I remember when Sakuko said, Sennosuke Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain. It was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is in present day. There we go. Oh, I should probably save too. Alrighty. Something's here that doesn't like me. It's playing the music. Ooh, a baseball bat. I'll take that. Okay, but where's the thing that's trying to kill me? I hear it. I can't see it. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, that one did die at least. Hey, Kutsuti. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. So use that. Is that blocked off? Aw. Oh, it broke. Oh, what the heck? I thought I killed you. There's something here. Or am I just gonna be sad? There's an extra enemy. I get to be sad. Or have I anything in my inventory that can help me out? Oh yeah, Rory. There we go. Okay, that's where I came from. This one got nothing. Got the thing over here. Around this way. Oh hey.
相棒はこっちだ。
Always look for extra things if you don't want to die. Hey, look at that, red capsules. Oh, that's not good. I don't have the resources for that.
何あれ。やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし行こう。
Hey guys, it's Kananon here. Thanks so much for staying till the end of the video. And if you guys want to catch me on Twitch, I'm on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also on every Sunday from about 12 to 3 with my buddy Chronic Topic doing some Final Fantasy Antics. Join us there, and thanks for watching. See you next time.